Welcome to our Garden of Eden here in Banksaray. Looking beautiful. It's like ice on top of that water this morning. It's absolutely beautiful. So this first breath is in a series of 5 breaths, but they can be done individually as well. And this is based around clearing the front of your head, the back of your head, in the front there, around these channels here. It's about opening them up. People can get brain fog when it's blocked up, and they can be restricted, which can create that feeling where you can't quite concentrate, and many other things as well. So the first one of these breaths is called just the breath and nose. So we're going to breathe in through the nose. It's going to be 5 in, and it's going to be 7 out. And it's just a natural breath, really. There's nothing crazy about it whatsoever. It's quite simple. So it'll be a 5 in and a 7 out. So basically the exhale is longer than the inhale. Okay, breathing in through the nose. We're going to start right now. Out. In. 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 Out. In.
4 minutes now.
Okay. can actually feel that going lovely into the head, top of the head. So it's a great start to the series of breaths. Okay, let's go to the skull sweep. The skull sweep is a breath, it's a Taoist breath. Taoist breaths are all based around medicine in a way. So it's going into the head here. So it's a 3-second in, so breathe in for 3 seconds. And then it's a quick, just out through your nose, like you've got some dust in your nose and you want to blow it out. So after we've done the first 3 seconds, then we just go into a, now the inhale is going to take care of itself here. So we're just going to be pumping out through the nose, and we're going to do 30 pumps, and it's going to be a 20-second rest approximately, and then it's going to be another 2 rounds. So it's 3 rounds in total. Okay, so get into your seating position, get comfortable. Just take a nice gentle breath to start off. Okay, now let's go for it. It's in for 3 and out, and then pump. And then just take a rest for 20 seconds, breathe in normally. And then, well, okay, that's the
I'm just gonna repeat that.
the skull breath, yeah. Right, on the 3rd breath in this series of breaths, we're going to do this called the Nadi Shodhana. It's a pranayama breath. And what we do here, we take this finger here and we take this finger here. And we're going to start breathing in through the left nostril. And we're going to breathe into this like 3rd eye center here. It's going to be 4 breaths in. And then we're going to hold it here for 4 breaths, and then we're going to exhale through this nose for 8 breaths, and then we're going to return. So it's going to be 4 in, hold for 4, and exhale back down for 8. And we do this by using these 2 fingers like I said before, and we start off with, you can see that this one covers the left nose. We breathe in, that's 4, and then we hold, and then we swap and exhale for 8. And then we breathe back in for the 4 count, and then we cross over, and then we exhale out. And then we're going to keep repeating this motion. I'm just going to give you a few seconds now to try that out a little bit. So I'll just sit and wait for you. 4 seconds in. It's a hold for 4. And then it's an exhale for 8. And then breathe back in for 4. We're going to hold for 4. And then we're going to exhale for 8 again. Okay, now we can go into the practice. It's about 5 minutes, and we're just going to take a centering breath again now through both nostrils. let this out. So we're going to start through the left. 1, 2, 3. Let's breathe in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold in for 2, 3, 4. And exhale in for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then inhale in for 4, 3, 4. Hold for 4, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, for 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 4, 3, 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. Okay. Beautiful. Well done. So the next one we're going to do is another Taoist breath, and this is an inhale up the spine. So we're going to inhale up the back here, up for the spine, and on the exhale, as it comes round here into the top of the head, we're going to exhale. And we want to imagine here a cold steam. It's been blown down the front of our face. And what we're going to do is add the outward noise of and commit to these noises because they're extremely important. So we're going to inhale in and exhale. Feeling that steam. So I'll just give you a couple of seconds there to try that a few times, and just a couple of minutes of this breathing now. Okay, well done. Well, let's go for it. Just get yourself comfy, take a deep breath in again, centering ourselves. Releasing. Okay, we're going to take an inhale now. Breathing up the spine and to the top of the crown, and then releasing. And repeating up the spine. And releasing down the front. Breathing up the spine. Feeling that movement of energy. And then releasing and getting that feeling running through the front of your face. Running up the spine. Into the crown, down the front of the face. Breathing in. Breathing in. Release. Breathing in. Breathing in, really starting to open up our energy system, the crown, and releasing it. Feeling that tension flowing through and out. Breathing in. Releasing the clouds from your mind. Breathing in. Releasing. Breathing in. And just keeping this cycle going now for a few more times. out. In. Out. In. Out. In and out. I'll just do this one more time. In and out. And just relax for a few breaths. Okay. So the next breath we're going to do, we're going to put 2 fingers on the forehead here. You can tap actually a little bit first. And this is just a natural in hold. And at the top, we're going to hold for 7 seconds. And then we're going to exhale slow 6 times. So let's practice this together. We're going to inhale naturally, fingers on the forehead. And then we're going to hold for 7. And then we're going to exhale slowly. And we're going to do this breath for 6 times. Okay? So let's take a deep breath now just to center ourselves. It's beautiful. So inhale, fingers on the forehead. Deep inhale through the nose. We're going to hold for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to exhale slowly. Okay, then we're going to breathe in. And then out. We're going to hold for 7. And out slowly. Inhale. Hold. And exhale slowly. Inhale. Hold. And exhale slowly. Inhale. Hold. And exhale slowly. Inhale. Hold. Exhale slowly. We'll do one last breath. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. And then just take a normal breaths for a moment. May have miscounted there, I'm not sure. You kind of imagine you go into a space yourself, don't you? So that was a wonderful 5-point breath work there for helping clear our head space and the back of our neck and up our spine. And we can repeat these individually or keep doing the full routine, but try and do it consistently over a space of a week or so. And then you can repeat these breaths during the day individually if you like. You probably felt within yourself that one breath felt to be doing more for you than another breath, and that's great because we're identifying something there. So please stick with it. Keep a bit of consistency in the breath work with this plan, and let's see if we can breed some great results. Let me know.